Good morning, students. Hello, students. What we are going to do today? Today we are going to do revision of lesson number 1 and 2 from EVS. So let's start with lesson number 1, our environment. There are many things around us. They form our environment. There are living things and non-living things too. Living things are humans, plants and animals. Non-living things are land, water, stones, mountain, air, etc. Now let's learn about the special features of living things. What can living things do? All living things breathe air. They cannot live without air. Living things can move on their own. Birds fly. Dogs and cats can walk. Fish swim. Living things need food. They need food to eat, to grow, and to develop. Living things reproduce. That is, they give birth to young ones of same kind. All living things feel. When we are thirsty, we drink water. A dog barks at a stranger. All living things die after growing old. Non-living things do not do all this. They do not die because they don't have life. For example, table and chair cannot move on their own. Roads, buildings stay as it is. Toys cannot reproduce. Living things get all that they need from their environment. Human beings use so many things from the environment. We get cotton, wool, and silk from our environment, and we are able to weave the cloth from them. We make many things like mats, baskets, paper from the material in our environment. We build our houses using clay and stone and wood. This material too we get from our environment. Living things bring about changes in non-living things too. For example, soil gets fertile when remains of plants and animals mixed in the soil. In this way, we have learned that all things in the environment depend on each other. The needs of all living things are fulfilled by the environment. So, we must take care that we do not cause harm to the environment. Students, let's learn more about animals. There are many kinds of animals. Different animals are found in the air, on the ground, and in the water. There are a lot of differences in the colors, shapes, sizes of animals. The horse and the bullock are large in size. The goat and the dog are of medium size. The mouse and the squirrel are small. The earthworm and the cockroach are smaller still. Gnats and ants are very tiny indeed. Here are some useful animals. Dogs and cats we keep as pet. Cows, buffaloes and goats give us milk. Bullocks, donkeys and horses used to carry burdens. We look after these animals. We feed them. We take care of them. Here are some troublesome animals. These animals are also called as gate crashers. These animals enter our houses even though we don't want them. Mice and rats destroy stored grains. Sometimes we find bedbugs in our houses. They suck our blood. Spiders make cobwebs in the house. Mosquitoes, flies, gnats, and cockroaches are a nuisance too. Even so, these troublesome animals too have an important place in nature. So, what we have learned today? Variety is the rule in nature. So, this is all for today. In the next video, we are going to revise lesson number 2 and lesson number 3. Bye bye. Stay at home and study online.